everyone, Pastor Tom here. Hey, so many people are struggling with wondering, am I in the will of God for my life? How do I know if He's guiding me or if it's just me calling the shots? One of my favorite verses is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. So let me take a second and break this down for you. Number one, we trust in the Lord with all of our heart. We don't lean to our own understanding. What does this mean? While we make plans and have desires, there's so many variables to life that it would be complete arrogance to think that we have and can control everything. God cannot and will not override somebody else's will. In fact, we live in a fallen world where accidents and challenges happen. None of this is indicative of God's love or His plan for our lives. In fact, Romans 8 tells us that in all things they work together for the good for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. While the challenge in front of us or the storm we're in might not make sense, we keep loving Him and He keeps loving us. Don't let what you don't understand keep you from what you do understand. You see, we live in this world, but we're not of it. It's a proving ground for us as we follow Him. So keep seeking Him and trusting in His love and His goodness. Stop trying to figure everything out. It's going to work out here or maybe in eternity. Second is in all your ways, submit to Him. This was Old Covenant. Now we have the Holy Spirit living in us, wanting to lead us. So in all your ways, be aware of and check in with the Holy Spirit. How do you do that? Ask yourself, Holy Spirit, do you love me? Now listen inside. He just answered. That's His voice and His leading. You may not always know where to go or have a definitive answer from Him. And if this is the case, what is it that's in your heart? If you're seeking Him and want to please Him, He gives you the desires of your heart. If you're violating His will or entering into sin, you will hear a no, or you'll get a check in your spirit. Then don't do that. Go back into prayer until you sense the direction is okay with Him. When you recognize that, then move forward, listening to His voice to continually direct you. I always figure, no voice, I'm on a good path. If I get a check in my spirit or a pit in my stomach, I hit the brakes and I wait. The third part is, He will direct you. He'll either direct you by the leading of His Spirit or the desires of your heart. You see, you can never miss God. The only way that you can really miss God is you got to disobey Him, or you don't seek Him in His will in the direction of the decision-making process that you're at in your life. Each day we wake up and we decide to follow Him or our own will or our own desires. I want to challenge you today. Choose life. Choose Jesus and follow His Spirit. You'll never be disappointed, and you'll always have confidence that in the worst storm, you're not alone. For He will never leave you. He'll never forsake you. Hey, God bless you, my friends. I hope this blessed you and you have a great day. See you next time on Something for the 167.